If I could please have everybody rise and remove your hat for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening. On behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to welcome friends and family to the 2021 commencement ceremony for the Clackamas Academy of Industrial Sciences. Tonight is a tremendous celebration of accomplishments of these young adults. The class of 2021 is an incredibly talented group of individuals who will be the next generation of leaders in our communities. Today, we congratulate you for navigating two of the most challenging years of high school anyone could ever imagine. We are all so proud of you, and I can't wait to see what your future holds. To the parents, friends, family that have invested years in these students, I applaud you for your tireless efforts. They tell us that it takes a village to raise children, and this was even more evident during the past 16 months. Many of you have taken an even bigger role in your child's education as their bedrooms, living rooms, and kitchen tables all became classrooms. The word Zoom took on a whole new meaning. It used to just be what our students would do out of the student parking lot. And now Google is no longer just something used to search for information. It is now how our students access their online classrooms. We learn to use methods called comprehensive distance learning, limited in-person instruction, and hybrid. It wasn't easy, but you all pushed through. There are many people that need thanking because of their help getting students successfully to complete high school, and these people are all behind the scenes. I would like to thank Larry Didway, Superintendent of Oregon City School District, and the Oregon City School Board of Directors for their continued support for CASE. I would also like to thank the Clackamas Academy of Industrial Sciences Board of Directors. Their continued vision and guidance for our school is invaluable. For their help this evening, I would like to thank Willamette Falls Media for broadcasting our commencement ceremony, and for Andy Jones of Oregon City High School for helping us with the stadium video board. Finally, I'd like to thank the CASE faculty and staff for all that they do for our students and for our school. And a special thanks to Lori Shepard, Lindy Flood, Mark Lowry, Ginger Goodman, and Mike Schultz for helping to make this ceremony possible. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you the valedictorian for the CASE class of 2021. This year, our valedictorian is graduating with a cumulative GPA of 3.94. Would you please help me welcome to the stage our valedictorian, Daisy Hickman.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for CASE's class of 2021. Just a fair warning that I don't feel like I'm good at speeches, so please bear with me here. In case you don't know, I'm Daisy, also known as Doozy, Moo Moo, Deucemeister, and Poofy. But hopefully my first name is somewhat familiar to you. In any case, I think I might know what you're all thinking. Why is she up there? I definitely am not the smartest, nor do I have super inspiring future plans. But I'm someone people can relate to. School was not easy for me, and so I had to work extra hard to stay caught up. And the more I struggled, the more rewarding it was. Now, of course, I don't think any of us could have graduated without the awesome people we have at CASE. Let's give a hand to the staff and faculty for everything they've done so we could be here today. I think we should give a thanks to our counselors and principal for helping us stay on track through distance learning, and I'd like to personally thank all of the teachers for putting up with me and all the times they had to kick me out of class for laughing. Because of that, I learned that there's a time and a place for everything. I also want to give a special thanks to Miss Shepherd, Ian, and Terry. You all are gems, and I really appreciated you. I know that these last 2 years of high school were pretty messed up because of the pandemic, but never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I'd be able to wear my PJs and eat Cheetos in bed during school. Plus, always getting disconnected from Zoom calls because of bad internet had its perks. I think that even though we have had one of the craziest high school experiences, it was one we could remember. Thank you, fellow classmates and friends, for the unforgettable memories we made at CASE. I know that my years here will be some of the greatest times in my life. I will miss you all, but I hope you guys follow your dreams and work to achieve the goals you've set for yourselves. So without further ado, let's give a huge round of applause to the class of 2021. We finally made it!
Thank you, Daisy. Daisy is one of the several students that I can remember when she was a kindergartner at Beaver Creek, and I'm just super proud of you. Now, if you would direct your attention to the video screen at the south end of the stadium, we would like to share with you a special senior slideshow. I would like to thank Mr. Schultz for putting together this slideshow.
Sail away somewhere you feel free. Run away, go find a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by night. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your trouble and worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You could talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the most flame, and the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the gold. Breaking all the records you thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. And you're never gonna know if you never even try.
Do it for your country, do it for your name. 'Cause there's gonna be a day when you're
Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the most flame, and the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion, be a champion, be a champion, be a champion on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the most flame. Know your name. You'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong hanging on your chest.
You could be a drum, you could beat the war. You could be a giant, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
The slideshow is always one of my favorite parts. It's so amazing to see how their personalities were evident even at such a young age, and to see them continue to just, yeah, it's just really special. So normally this is one of the times where we invite one of our industry partners to provide an encouraging and inspirational message to our graduating seniors. However, this year, I decided that I wanted to be the one to send off this class with a special message from me as I end my time as principal at Case. This class is particularly special to me. This is the only class where I have been their principal during their entire time at Case, 8th grade through high school. I can remember many of these seniors as 8th graders. Watching them go through their high school years has been amazing. In fact, several of them, I have had the privilege of being their principal for almost their entire career in the Oregon City School District, because I had them as elementary students at Beaver Creek, and then there was a couple years pause as they went to Ogden, and then I moved to Case and they came to Case. So some of these students I have had for 11 of their 13 years. I'm not sure if they feel that's a good thing or not, but it has been amazing to watch them grow up. Many people will tell you that graduating this year will be defined by a global pandemic that we all experienced. However, I disagree. I believe that you will be defined by the resilience, perseverance, and grit that it took to make it through your final 2 years of high school. You are more prepared to handle the different challenges that life will throw at you than any other class. Represented in this class are students who are determined, students who are talented, students who are compassionate, and students who are dedicated. So to the class of 2021, these are my final words of encouragement to you as we send you off into the world. Be known for your hard work and perseverance. Be quick to listen and slow to speak. Seek to understand before being understood. Freely give grace to others and also give grace to yourself. Mistakes will happen. Never underestimate the power of collaboration and teamwork. Together, we are stronger. Value your friends and your family. If we learned anything from this pandemic, human connection is integral in our lives. Give hugs and laugh regularly. Never forget how talented you are, but routinely practice humility. You will all be successful. I have no doubt of that. But success will not be measured by how much money you make, but it will be measured by how many lives you touch. I can't begin to tell you how proud I am of you. I look forward to hearing the stories of what you accomplish during your lives. Thank you. So, seniors, this is what we've all come here for. I would like to invite Ms. Flood and Mr. Didway to please join me on the stage for the presentation of our diplomas.
All right, you guys ready for this? They're ready. Yeah. Thank you. Someone's ready. Hank Michael Sapika. Hank is graduating with 39 college credits. He will most likely work in construction after high school, but he hopes to someday own a farm and a ranch in the Cascades. Hank would like to thank his parents for helping him get through high school. Natalie K. Sapika. Natalie is graduating with 6 college credits. This year, Natalie won the Case Leadership Award. Natalie would like to thank Ms. Flood for helping her stay on track for graduation. She would also like to thank her family and all of their support throughout the years. Paige Kyra Dilla. Paige is graduating high school with 36 college credits from Clackamas Community College. She would like to give her mom a huge thank you for all of her support. Jacqueline Elise Fullington. Jacqueline is graduating with 9 college credits. This year, Jacqueline is the case salutatorian. She would like to, it's okay to laugh, I promise. She would like to give a special thank you to her mom and dad for all the support and love throughout the years. Liam Dean Fullington. Liam is graduating with 9 CCC credits. This year, Liam won the Case Intern of the Year award. Liam's future plans are to simply survive. Liam would like to thank his mom and dad for all of their support, Waylon Jennings for being awesome, and Lindy Flood for her help to see him through. Benjamin Gross. Ben is graduating high school with 54 college credits from Clackamas Community College. Ben plans on attending Oregon State University and pursuing a degree in nuclear engineering. He would like to give a thank you to Bussy for all of his help and support in high school. He would also like to thank his family and especially his parents for their love and support. Ian Hale. Ian's future plans include surviving and also becoming a welding technician. Ian would like to thank Bussy, as well as his parents, for helping get him through high school. Darren Michael Hammond. Darren is graduating with 29 credits from Clackamas Community College. He would like to thank his family for their love and support throughout his life. Daisy Mae Hickman. Daisy is graduating with 9 CCC credits. Daisy is this year's valedictorian for CASE. Daisy's future plans are to be a child care provider. Daisy would like to thank Ms. Flood for helping keep her on track for graduating. She would also like to give a special thank you to her mom and dad for always encouraging her to do her best. Braxton Lee Keith. Braxton is graduating with 12 college credits. Braxton plans on attending a trade school after high school. He would like to thank his mom and dad. Claire Elizabeth Keith. Claire is graduating with 6 credits from CCC. Claire would like to thank her parents for all of their encouragement. Allie Ray Morris. Allie is graduating with 6 college credits. This year, Allie won the CASE Award for solving problems with perseverance. Allie is excited to start the next chapter of her life. She would like to thank her family for their love and support. Hayden Elijah Murphy. Hayden is graduating with 12 college credits. Hayden's future plans include looking into an apprenticeship and taking advantage of the Oregon Promise Grant to get free community college credits. Timothy J. Pierce. Tim is graduating with 18 Clackamas Community College credits. Tim plans on attending college to become a computer software engineer. Tim would like to thank his family for getting him through the tough times during this pandemic. He would also like to thank Miss Miller and Ben Gross for helping them start the gaming club. Danon Rain Potter Travis. Danon is graduating with 36 CCC credits. Danon would like to thank Mr. Schultz, Mr. Rausch, and Miss Flood. He would also like to thank his parents for supporting him. Tanner Andrew Rosenberg. Tanner is graduating with 24 college credits. Tanner's future plans are the same today as they were when he was a little kid. He is going to be a welder. Tanner would like to give a huge thank you to his family. Chris Sachs. Chris is graduating with 26 college credits from CCC. Chris is applying for an apprenticeship as a welder and pipe fitter in October when he turns 18. He would like to thank his family. Gracie Lynn Smith. Gracie is graduating with 6 college credits. Gracie would like to give a thank you to her mom for helping her get through high school. Kate Victoria Smith. Kate would like to thank her mom and dad for their support and encouragement. Megan Lorraine Rosemary Snyder. Megan is graduating with 19 credits from CCC. Megan's future plans are to become a makeup artist or a hairstylist. Megan would like to thank all of the teachers and staff at CASE for helping her over the last 4 years. Judah Sovereign. Judah plans on joining the Marine Corps after high school. Judah would like to thank the CASE staff, Ms. Flood and Mr. Curtis, for helping him finish high school. He would also like to thank his family for their support. Amelia Christine Stout. Amelia is graduating with 45 credits from Clackamas Community College. Amelia plans to get an apprenticeship as an electrician and then have a career as an electrician. Amelia would like to thank her parents and grandparents for their love and support. She would also like to thank the Oregon City Rotary Club for allowing her to go an exchange student to Slovakia. And lastly, she would like to thank the CASE teachers and staff for all of their encouragement and help.
So, I would like to invite the class of 2021 to all rise. Students, because you have met all of the requirements for graduation by the Clackamas Academy of Industrial Sciences and the state of Oregon, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, you are all high school graduates. Students, you may go ahead and walk out to your locations. Parents, what we're going to do now is we've invited the students to go out, and they've got a designated spot out on the football field. At this time, you may exit out of the stadium and you may go visit and give all of your congratulations and take pictures. We also have our photographer that will be going around taking pictures as well. Thank you so much for coming to tonight's graduation ceremony.
Disappearing.